What's up everybody, Noizeeh here with a Deadlock video, and today I'm going to give you my advice on how you can win your lane consistently and share some details that a lot of players aren't thinking about. Push your waves, especially at the start. You want to play aggressively while securing your minions in order to create pressure against your lane opponent. Ideally, you want to get the minions to half HP and then punch them. I secured my side in the replay here, but I'm not sure what happened on the other side. It's not a big deal as long as we have the push on our opponents. After securing the push, they have to deal with our minion wave and our damage at the same time, which makes it very hard for them to play. Try to position yourself around the healing trooper and try to deal with their healing trooper first. Early game it does a lot of healing, which gives you a huge advantage in terms of sustain. And as you can see right here, we're just creating pressure and trying to push their wave under tower. And when you are under tower, you can just poke the enemy team a lot because the tower aggroes the minions or the person that is closest to the tower. So as long as you have a wave, it won't aggro you. And you can see here, I'm pressuring the Vindicta very, very hard. I go on the left. I take a little bit of turret aggro, but it's completely fine. She parries, I punch back, and we get an easy kill. And I just make my way out here. And I'm going straight back to my teammate. Right now, we are in a 2v1 situation, which means that we can push even harder. And our goal right now is just to force the Abrams out of lane. While you are over here, you can also try to do as much damage as you can to the tower, but it is important to respect the speed boost because you don't use the speed boost at the start of the game. You use it to go back to base or after you die. So we are respecting the space and we're expecting the Vindicta to come back soon, which gives us a pretty good timing to buy. They do pause, so I'm gonna skip over this. It's important to think about your itemization and your buy timings, but whenever you do have the time to buy, make sure to buy the 500 items because it does give you a significant power spike in lane. I do like going green items on pocket because you have a lot of base damage on pocket, especially if you hit your 1 ability. If you stack up to 4, you get a lot of extra damage on your gun and your abilities, so you don't really need super many damage items. But if you are winning the lane like we are here, you could be considering going some orange items too, or purple items, depending on what character you are going. And just itemize around that, just to give yourself that extra edge. And I do want to emphasize, if your lane is even, or if you feel like you're struggling a little bit in lane, do not be scared of building defensive items. Go an early healing right so you don't have to go back to base. If you are playing against something like a Bebop, rush reactive barrier, because it does make a massive difference, and it's all about just making it through the laning phase consistently. I could be going deeper into matchups here, but I feel like you have to learn them by just playing and paying attention to whatever you're doing. Watch some replays, and a lot of things can change. Some champions get weaker, some champions get stronger every 2 weeks whenever they do decide to patch the game. So definitely just pay attention to whatever is happening in your matchups and try to find ways around them. And with Abrams dying there, we're trying to pressure the Vindicta out of lane while still being mindful about Abrams' speed boost. He still does have it available and he could come back to lane very, very fast. So we are playing up, we are pressuring the Vindicta, but we are also respecting the space. She throws a stake, I crouch, and it's a pretty interesting interaction there. It keeps my slide while I'm staked by Vindicta. We see Abrams coming back, and that is a perfect timing for us to just go back and buy some more items. And as you can see, we've managed to establish a very significant soul lead against our opponents here. And the wave is pushing into us right now, which means that we can just take it easy. Use the healing trooper on our side to heal up a little bit in order to sustain. And we know that the opponents have to come to our side right now. But we still want to create the pressure. We don't want the wave stuck here forever. We just want a little bit of time to cool off, and we will be pushing them back right now again. Another quick tip that I have is if you do decide to tower dive, you can actually parry towers, which makes it stop hitting you for a couple of seconds. So you can go in, parry, shoot the opponent, and then you can get out. Whenever you're laning, you also want to pay attention to the soul counter at the top. Whenever somebody hits 3000 souls, that means that they have their ultimate ability unlocked. So if you unlock your ultimate before the opponents, you have extra pressure against them. They have to respect it, and it's a big power spike for a lot of characters. I would say for Pocket, it's not a super big spike, but you can use your ultimate to get them out of lane. You can take an aggressive fight, pop your ultimate, and then they have to go back to base because there's no way of them removing it. They're not going to have a debuff remover this early in the game. And as for Seven, which is my lane partner here, his ultimate creates a lot of space, and if we are in a fight, he can just jump up on the little bridge here and then just pop it. When it comes to our lane opponents, though, Abrams has a really, really good ult. He jumps into the air and he can slam down on us and stun us. And Vindicta essentially has an execute, which is her sniper shot. So whenever they hit 3000, we do have to respect it and we do need to think about it. You can see whenever somebody has their ultimate ability up, it's the little circle on the character portrait with the lightning icon. So whenever that one is full, you know that they have it available. It's important to pay attention to the minimap during downtime to prepare yourself for ganks. If somebody in another lane recently back to base, or if they push their wave and disappeared on the minimap, this can be the time where they will try to gank and you can do the same. If you shove your wave into the tower and see an opportunity, or if you speed back to base to heal, you can use the speed to gank a lane if they're pushing aggressively. And eventually you'll get to a point where you can take the enemy's tower. Make sure to use the stairs to slide backwards in order to get unlimited bullets, as you'll see me do here on a timing. And as soon as this tower falls, it opens up the map and you can do a lot of different things. I'll give some examples to that too. As you can see, the first tower falls, and now we want to try to do that to the other lanes too. We see that Bebop is pushing aggressively, and we're just looking for a gank here. I try to climb there, I'm not sure what happens, but yeah, we end up behind Bebop. We go for the kill right here, and as soon as he dies, we know that we can secure the tower. I'll be using the crouch tech on the stairs to get more bullets. And yeah, this tower is about to fall, and we will be looking to do this to every single lane in order to secure all towers. I feel like it's important that if you do have any advantage in the game, to just go to your laners if there is opportunities and just try to help them as much as possible. I see that my lady guys just pushed up her lane here, so I'm going to join her in order to take it down faster. And after that, we're gonna look to gank the purple lane in order to secure the last tower. We are really snowballing this game here. We're looking to just end it as soon as possible. We're not giving the opponents any sort of opportunities to do anything against us. And as you can see on the minimap right now, we're about to be in a 5 versus 2 situation against the Viscous and the Talon. So we're just taking this fight straight on. Mo ults Talon, he gets Viscous cubed, and when he comes out, he's about to get 7 stunned. So there's not much he can do here. Talon is about to fall, and we're just going to take this tower here. And I think now is a good point to end the video, so if you have any questions or you want to learn anything about the game, feel free to message me over in my Discord, which is linked down below, or you can chat to me whenever I'm live on Twitch. So expect more videos in the future, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye!